I'm in a little place called Lincourt. It's a neighborhood, a real nice, quiet, peaceful neighborhood in Syracuse, New York. And this is where Jamie lives. We're going to go fishing, and we can't decide where to go because there are so many beautiful lakes real close here. Every lake here, Onondaga, Skinny Atlas. There's another one, Oneida, that's just a little bit farther. They're all closer than the lakes that I fish on almost a daily basis. So as soon as we make up our minds, we're going to go hit a lake, and we're going to be fishing for bass and walleye and panfish. And depending where we find ourselves, we may be fishing for some big trout. So wish us luck, and we look forward to this fishing trip and sharing it with you here in upstate New York and the greater Syracuse area.
That's water temperature.
Yes. I'm getting 64.9 over here.
66.7 here.
It's 5:01 p.m. We have a few hours to fish. This lure is a killer of fish.
Any one of these poles I can see?
I'm hooking you up here. Just wait a second.
Well, I'll shut up then.
Shut up already, man.
Shut up.
It might just take a little bit of closer to the dusk till we start really snapping. Oh, you got him. Jamie's got a fish. That's a trophy bass there, bro. I don't care what anybody says.
He was hanging out under something over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice big fish. Tighten up your brake. Good Lord, Jamie. Are you crazy or what? Man alive. Jamie, you are out of control. This is a huge fish. This is your second monster trophy smallmouth out of this world. I don't know how you're doing it, Jamie. I just don't know how you're doing it. He is a beast.
Ah, baby, it's two.
All right,
Showing him up.
That one's 17¼ inches. Sam hasn't caught any fish, but I don't care.
This is probably 3 pounds. It feels like 3 pounds.
I'm going to weigh him in a moment. Okay. .9 2.84 pounds. He weighs 2.84 pounds. That is a beast. Here you go, buddy. You release him. Hold him down in the water like that until he swims off on his own accord. First cast with this little lure, and I caught a nice fish. A nice rock bass. Whoa, that's a beauty. Look how big that is. That's a big rock bass. They don't get that big. They don't usually get that real big. This is a big one. That's a rock bass. Isn't that dandy? All right, fishy, thank you. That's a decent fish there, Jamie. That's another nice rock bass. Not as big as mine. But it's a beauty.
Still up, though.
You're still way up. I'm not even in the game. Way to go, Jamie. Put him loose. Go ahead. Nice. I'm really getting fed up with my friend Jamie here. Every time I turn around, don't lose that fish. That's too big to pull out like that. Oh man, are you serious? Are you serious? Jamie, this is your third huge bass. Your third huge bass. Good Lord. Grab him. Hello.
Come on!
Oh man, he's beautiful, Jamie. Jamie's third monster fish. Fishing with a tiny swim bait. It has proven to be such an excellent bait. Look at him. He's beautiful. There you go, Jamie. Jamie has 2 rock bass now and 3 humongozoid large smallmouth bass.
Oh, yep, this lure.
Sweet. Good job, Jamie. Really getting on my nerves. Oh, look at you, caught your 3rd species. That was a yellow perch. Nice job, buddy. Jamie is just killing it today.
Sam, they're right here in front of the boat.
Well, Jamie just keeps killing fish. This is the small one today. But he caught a yellow perch and they're beautiful.
That's a fish nugget.
Fish nugget. That's bait for the other fish that you've been catching.
We're gonna hit the booth.
I have a big fish on. Boy, he hit it like he was just angry. Oh. I don't need the net. It's just a rock bass. But it's a dandy rock. That's the biggest rock bass I've ever caught in my life. The biggest one I've ever caught in my life. Look at the size of him. He's huge. He hit that so hard. Well, I'm no Jamie Rebound, but I caught fish. Look at him. He is huge. Thank you, fishy. All right, let's get another one. And moments later, Jamie has yet another fish. What do you got? Oh, you have a nice rock bass. Look at that one. No, this is bigger than your last one. All right, way to go, bud. We're having fun. Well, I had a nice bass on, and there he went. He got off. Oh, well. I hope I got some of that.
Yeah, buddy.
Jamie's got one. Oh, don't let him get off, Jamie. Next time, just let me use the net. That was a beast. Good Lord. That's only 4-pound test line. That fish will break that line quicker than you can blink an eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me get him out next time. And wow, all of a sudden, 2 big bass.
That was a monster.
That was a huge fish, Jamie.
That fish was black.
He was huge. I saw him. He was beautiful. I have him on film. Tearing up the lake. Tearing it up, I say to you. Wow, that was fun. Oh my goodness. I got a fish on. He just wants to strip my line away. It's only a rock bass, but he hit that lure so hard. And he's a dandy. Look at the size of these rock bass we're catching today, Jamie. This is amazing. That's a beautiful fish. A beautiful fish. Caught him right there in the rocks. Jamie got another one of them fish.
Ouch.
That's a nice rock bass.
Quit putting your fingers in my eye.
Jamie just can't stop killing fish today. Bye-bye, fishy. Yeah, boy, he took off. Good job, Jamie. Jamie and I are both into fish at the same instant. He has a giant... he has a giant rock bass. And I think I have a really big bass because I am using a ginormous lure. And I cast right out where a big fish jumped. So, you know what? I lost it. I lost the fish. Gosh darn it, Jamie. You're having your way with me today. That was huge. He just nailed it. Way to go, Jamie. Boy, oh boy. Jamie's just killing fish today.
Look at this dick coming in at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, come on, man. Oh, that was a nice little fish. I got stuck on the bottom, and the instant that it broke loose on the bottom, he grabbed it. So for those of you who know where Interstate 81 is, this bridge is Interstate 81. We're fishing underneath Interstate 81 at Bremerton, near Syracuse. This is Oneida Lake, and I want you to see how many fish are on the fish finder. Can you see that? Can you see all those fish? Good Lord. Interstate 81. Look at all those fish. Look at them. When did you ever see such a thing? Look at that. Well, it was a beautiful day. We only fished for a few hours here this evening. We caught some fish. Jamie caught a tremendous number of big, beautiful fish. And I'm glad for him. Jamie hasn't been fishing in years. He hasn't caught a fish in 10 years. 10 years and no fishing, and this is what happens to him. That's it, State Park. So the electric motor takes me in real slow and safe, and